Hey everybody, Elysia here from Boards, and I'm here to introduce our surf starter board. Our surf starter is our economy line, and it's a great training tool for those who want to get started with balance training systems. Starter boards have unique features which allow smaller riders and kids to jump on board and progress as they get older, allowing you to expand the rail. The unique shape of the surf starter has a shaved and pointy nose, and this allows you to turn the front of the board very quickly. And then we added a fishtail on the back side, which allows you stability. So this is actually a nice long board for doing full body moves if you're on your belly and practicing your pop-ups. One of the main differences between the starter board, which is this one here on the right, compared to an original board is the size of the rail. You can see that starter boards have a smaller ride surface, and this is great for beginner riders. So let's talk about the starter board. The surf starter has a wide stance range, so it's great for anybody who's 4 feet tall, which is 1.2 meters, all the way up to somebody who's 6 feet tall, which is 1.8 meters, because you have a smaller ride in combination with a large board surface. The size of your surf starter is 42 inches tall, which is also 106 centimeters, or 18 inches wide, which is also 45 centimeters. The weight of the board is 12 pounds, which is 5.4 kilograms. So it does have some weight to it, which will require your leg strength to get it moving. Starter boards are completely flat along the length, in contrast to an original board that has the rocker. This is also a 5/8 inch thick wood, so it's a thicker wood than the original board, which lends to the weight of the board. And the urethane rail is drilled directly into the wood, so you have a smaller ride surface through here. The surf starter comes with a urethane rail, which is 20 inches tall. It's also 51 centimeters tall by 9 inches wide, or 23 centimeters. And the rails are a very durable urethane, so if you're riding outdoors and you're scratching it on concrete, it will hold up for a very long time compared to anything made out of plastic. Our urethane rails are adjustable, so you can actually take this rail off, place it on another board, or you can expand it with the use of extensions. You can place an additional 4-inch extension into the rail or an 8-inch extension. And as you grow with your board or you gain in your skill, you can keep expanding your rail. The starter board already comes with a 4-inch extension installed, so if you really wanted to, you can shorten the rail down to 16 inches. For example, the standard rail that comes with your surf starter is this one right here on my right. Again, it's 20 inches tall, or you can expand it with 8-inch extensions, which is actually the best extension, all the way to 28 inches. So you have a much larger ride space as you progress in skill or you grow in height with your board. All starter boards have a weight limit of 220 pounds, which is also 100 kilograms. The Surf Starter 7-in-1 Perfect Combo is designed to give you all the tools that you need for a complete training package. What you will get is 2 of the 5-inch half balls. If you place 2 underneath the board, you'll have a rocker board surface, or you can place 1 for a wobble board. And then when you're ready to progress in size, the 6.5-inch half ball will get you up nice and high for working on your turns and being able to tilt the board more. You'll also get 2 of the 3-inch mini balls. The 3-inch ball will keep you close to the ground, so it's a great beginner ball without feeling like the board is out of control. You can stop easily. If you wanted to add your 3-inch ball on one end of the board and a half ball at the other end, you would have a single pivot setup, and that is a great movement transition from moving from half balls to a full ball. When you're ready to progress again, you would add 2 of the 3-inch balls underneath the board for a double pivot setup. This is great for your pop-up training, your switch foot, your duck dive movements where you need to have the board more level compared to being on one ball. You can also combine the 3-inch ball inside of the 6.5-inch half ball, which is an unpredictable thrashing combination. It's a fantastic way to get a different feel from the smooth, glassy ride surface that you would find with the ball. When you're ready to progress in ball size, you'll get the small 5-inch ball. This gets you up nice and high. You get enough forward and backward motion and foot-to-foot transfer as you move the board left and right and start your turns. You won't be able to ground out the board too fast. My favorite combo with the surf starter is riding on the 5-inch ball. You can also combine the 5-inch ball inside of the 6.5-inch half ball for the big drop combination. And now my favorite, let's get ready to ride. The Surf Starter is a great beginner board when you're learning how to get your feet wet. We've also had a lot of families purchase this board because they have a variety of ages of their kids from 10 to 15 and then the adults. So everybody can actually use this board, especially if you have kids with small feet. They'll fit very well onto this rail size. So when you're ready for your dry land training and being surf fit all year round, I invite you to jump on board and get started with Tsai Board's balance training systems.